Greetings and salutations, Cancer. My name is Shelby, and this is Osiris 777 Tarot. Today, Cancer, I'm going to be doing a reading for you and the person on your mind. So, let's get right into it, shall we? This reading is for my Cancers. Please and thank you. What do we have in store for my Cancer and the person on their mind? Cancer. The first card for the person on your mind's energy. We have, there's some nudity on this card. We have the World, clarified by the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it looks like the person on your mind is right at the finish line concerning something. I feel like this person is starting something brand new. And it's possibly because they're not running away. I feel like this person is staying put wherever concerning something, and they're finishing something up. They're seeing something to the end. This person is completing something. I don't know what that may mean for you, but I'm kind of getting the vibe that this person's been on a very long journey, and they're seeing something to the end. The second card for the person on your mind, we have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like the person on your mind, Cancer, is extremely intellectual. And I feel like they value honesty, they value the truth, and people around this person recognize that as well. They know that if they try to lie or anything like that to the person on your mind, this person's going to see right through it, probably call them on their shit. People know that they have to come correct to this person on your mind. Their words can be very cutting, Cancer. And at the same time, I feel like this person is delaying some kind of a celebration or delaying some kind of, I don't know. It's they're right at the finish line for something because they're choosing to stay put And I feel like until they finish this, whatever, um, is when they may celebrate, but this person is delaying some kind of a celebration, or maybe they're seeing through some kind of a third party situation here. This person is extremely intelligent. They may also be going through some kind of a metamorphosis here. Something to do with love here as well. Maybe Valentine's Day could be of significance. Maybe this person brought you roses on Valentine's Day, or maybe you brought this person roses. The last card for the person on your mind, we have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Cancer, I feel like the person on your mind is coming out of a tough cycle. Maybe that's what they're completing up here. They're completing some kind of a tough cycle and moving into a life of privilege, or a life of comfortability, or a life where they really don't have to worry about a whole lot. I feel like this person is very in tune with nature. Maybe they meditate in nature, or I don't know. It's almost like this person can speak to animals, or like um, in like the movie The Matrix, when Neo is breathing and the Matrix is breathing with him. I feel like this person is like that in nature. I feel like this person can attract almost anything that they want. I'm almost getting like a master manifester, but I feel like nature bends to this person's uh, beck and call, if that's the right phrase. I feel like there's something to do here with like animal telepathy as well. I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but I feel like this person is moving into a period, and this is probably what they're ending. They're moving into a period where they don't have to worry about a whole lot. Um, this person's comfortable, or moving into a cycle of comfortability where they're eating good food, where they are um, taken care of. They don't have to worry about their bills or anything like that. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. The first card for your energy, Cancer, we have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Four of Cups. So this person is seeing something, excuse me, Cancer. This person is seeing something to the end, not walking away from something. And I see you walking away from something. Um, this person, you are walking away from something currently. I feel like you're using your intuition and walking away from something that no longer emotionally fulfills you or sustains you or something like that. You may be making this person on your mind some kind of an emotional offer that they did not see coming, or that they did not anticipate. They may be focused on other things at the moment, possibly work or something like that. Maybe you are walking away to give someone you're walking away from something to give someone else an emotional offer, or maybe there's an emotional offer coming towards you that you did not anticipate. Don't take any of this if it doesn't resonate, okay? The second card for your energy, we have the Princess of Swords, clarified by the Justice in reverse. This person on your mind, Cancer, they could have some kind of like platform or something like that that you watch or observe this person on. Maybe you have Libra somewhere in your placements. There's some kind of an injustice here. Maybe you're watching this person knowing that they are making it through some kind of an injustice, or making it past some kind of injustice. Maybe you know or have knowledge of some kind of injustice that this person has been through. I feel like in some form or in some fashion, some way that you observe this person. Wow. The last card for your energy, Cancer, we have the Hermit, clarified by the Devil. You could have Virgo or Capricorn in your placement somewhere. I'm almost getting like, Cancer, you're walking away from something, possibly to be alone for a little while, to discover some kind of spiritual truth that you know resides within you, but it just may not be discovered here, or may not be discovered as of yet. I feel like you want some time alone to use your intuition and delve into the inner faculties that you have, possibly to discover some kind of a truth, possibly to become unbound, or yeah, possibly to become unbound by some kind of toxicity that you've become accustomed to or comfortable with, or something like that. Or maybe there's a slight obsession here, Cancer, possibly with someone on your mind. I'm not throwing any shade, all right? I'm kind of getting like you're walking away from something, and you could be walking away from the Devil to spend some alone time. And in the meantime, you may be observing someone, um, the person on your mind, knowing that they've been through some kind of injustice. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Wow. Cancer, for your guys' energy together, we have the Four of Wands, clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. This could have been a partnership. The person on your mind, you guys could have been in a partnership at some point, and it turned out to not be what you wanted or what that person wanted, although there was potential for something much bigger here. This could have been a marriage. This could have been like, this could be some kind of a soulmate, Cancer, and things just did not work. Maybe you have some toxicity or some kind of darkness that you are trying to shine light on, to heal from. The second card for your guys' energy together, we have the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Hangman in reverse. So I feel like you guys together, if you guys were in some kind of a partnership or relationship like that, or something like that, um, this may have put you both through, like, you may have felt like you were going through a battle, or like you guys fought constantly or something like that, and you feel like you needed to protect yourself from this person, or this person felt like they needed to protect themselves from you. I feel i feel like there is some kind of a need for a re-evaluation on how you're viewing this entire situation, why certain decisions were made in the past to lead to where they are right now. There's a lesson here. There's some kind of a lesson here that I feel like either you or this person is not seeing or understanding, or not. Um, there's a lesson why this didn't work or why it's not working. Although I do see both of you guys being very, very strong, standing your ground and being very, very strong, even after everything. I'm also getting something about putting your feet in sand. Maybe there's a need for you or this person on your mind or you guys together to go to the beach, get into the salt water. But there's something about your feet in the sand, grounding in the sand. I don't know if that makes any sense. The last card for your guys' energy together, we have the Justice, clarified by the Knight of Wands. So in your energy, we have the Justice reverse. I feel like the person on your mind could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like there is some kind of message here, some kind of a message or some kind of like action or something here that I'm feeling like this is you, Cancer. There could be a Libra of significance as well. But I feel like there's some kind of justice that needs to take place for, I mean, if this were to be turned upright, I would say this is your destined lover. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are getting married to this person. This is your soulmate. But I feel like if it is possible, if it is in the cards or in the stars, there's some kind of justice that needs to happen here. Some kind of divine justice. I feel like someone needs to take action and make justice happen in some form or fashion. Someone here deserves this justice, Cancer. Cancer, that is what I have for you today. I'm going to get you guys an oracle card and get up out of here. Ascended Masters, please show me the one card that my Cancers need to see for the person on their mind. Please and thank you. So this justice could just be something as simple as a peace offering. There's some kind of peace, there's some kind of justice that needs to take place with you and this person on your mind, Cancer. Cancer, my moon child. This card heralds the resolution of an argument or misunderstanding. Those involved in the situation are ready to forgive and forget. Be open to seeing the other person's point of view to soften any hard feelings. As you allow compassion into the situation, love's healing power ensures that everyone's needs are met harmoniously. Leave the details about how this situation will be resolved to the infinite wisdom of spirit. Be willing to forgive. Have compassion for everyone involved in this situation, including yourself. Accept another's apology. See the humor in the situation. Cancer, I hope I was able to bring some kind of truth, clarity, or insight. My name is Shelby. This is Osiris 777 Tarot. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can find the details in the description. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. One love, Earthlings.